everybody, Sherilyn with Makeup University. Today I want to share a few things with you, such as B.Wear. This is my novelty butterfly top. Hope you like it. Kind of doing a look of the day as well as a short makeup tutorial today. What I wanted to share is it's back to school right now. If you need some cute tops and you shop at Macy's, Kohl's, J.C.Penneys, you can pick up one of these butterfly tops. Why I like it so much is because right now I've got it paired with a teal tank top underneath, which is what I'm going to do the makeup to go with. But if you have this butterfly top, 100% cotton, you can pair it with a skirt, with leggings, with jeans. I happen to have jeans on right now. Okay, lots of fun. There are so many sales going on at Kohl's and J.C.Penneys and Macy's. Get out there and get yourself some great back-to-school fashion. Now the makeup. Special kudos and thanks to Avon. I'd like to say it's about time you reach out to bloggers. And this is the Extra Lasting line made by Avon. Here's the foundation. I'm actually wearing that right now. And I'm wearing the color Creamy Natural. Can you see? Yeah, I like it. It does last. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to hold up at Sunsplash today, but I still got it on. I like it. It gives full coverage. It's very smooth, easy to apply, no streaking, blends really well. Ladies, remember to get along the jaw. Really pull the makeup down onto the neck. Okay, the next thing I've got is the Extra Lasting eyeshadow, and this is in glistening teal. Can you hear that? That's the sound of the cats fighting behind me. What I've done on this eye is I've just used this, which is a cream. It's a long-lasting cream eyeshadow. I've used it as an eyeliner by working from the outside in right along the lashes, and I'm making just a thick line, a little bit of a cat eye, just like that. I like the color a lot, but as you can tell, it's kind of slow to build. But this is supposed to be long wearing, so what I'm doing is I'm getting my look on, getting ready to go out to the Sunsplash again, and then we'll see. Let me get a better look of what I'm applying here. I'm going to put it all along in a big thick cat eye and then also right underneath it as a messy eyeliner. I'm a big fan of messy eyeliner. Okay, and I'm going to connect the corners on the end. As you know, big trend for fall is a 1960s style, really defined lines on eyeliner, making designs, making that gap so you have a top line and a bottom line. We'll see more about that later. So I've got that on. It's a really bright teal. It matches my tank top. Love it. Avon's Extra Lasting eyeshadow. Then I'm putting on Extra Lasting lip gloss, and this one looks like X50. But here's what I wanted you to see and why I think you should pick up something like this. That shade is nude, like a nude beige. Reminds me of a Chanel color. I'm going to bullet that on and summery, back to schooly. It's a really light glimmery beige. I think that could be an everyday color as well as back to school, back to practice after school, back to studying. I like it. And as you know, I personally am a lip gloss hound. Look at this one right here. I love lip gloss and cannot have enough shades of pink in lip gloss. I've got this one with more high shine. It is still part of the Extra Lasting by Avon. Can you see that? Right there, there's the color. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bullet that on over the top. See that? Nice smell too. Comes with the doe foot. I am wearing a color called Rose. So there is a quick Extra Lasting look from Avon in back to school makeup. Now you know I'm definitely going to be finishing mascara with L'Oreal Voluminous. Can you see my palette right there? I'm using the Sheer Cover Ginger Peach cheek colors. Would love to try some Avon cheek color. And I will comment back on this video later today when we get back from Sunsplash and see how Extra Lasting Avon makeup lasted in the middle of the heat. It's going to be 110 again. The chlorine, the water, and just in general, all of that. Ta-da! Wearing. Just so you know, I had started my eye with a matte beige color right there, and that's the one from Smashbox, and I also use this for my eyebrows. So you guys, simple day look for back to school, nice and pretty, but simple and not too makeup-y, garish looking. And I've got my B.Wear woo butterfly shirt on. Get yours. They're fast and affordable, and you know what? Remember, watch for the sales, log on to those Kohl's, J.C.Penney, or Macy's websites to find sales and coupons. That way you don't pay retail for anything. Thanks so much for watching this back to school tutorial. My name is Sherilyn, and this is Makeup University. Remember, you look really gorgeous today.